Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. In today's video we are going to be recapping my last pay week of November and closing out the budget for this month as well. So without further ado, let's get into this. So this is my monthly spread that I have been using, and if we flick here, this is the last week that we set up just before, and here it is. So it's been a pretty much uneventful week, and overall I didn't really spend anything. However, I did go ahead and spend some money on Thursday, and it was £9.07. And it was just a gift for someone who left work. So I just went ahead and brought them something small as a little goodbye thing. And so that was on the 27th. I just went to Asda and I got a couple of things from there. And it was £9.07. Oh, and I also did get fuel, so I'm just going to tick that there instead. And that was pretty much it really, so I did really well. I did have those two, and I just extended this week because it would normally finish a little bit before. So it should have finished on the 25th, but I just went ahead and did those 2 extra days, and this was payday here for me, so really it was just 1 extra day. So it was basically, I spent on, let's have a look, so I did spend on the 20th, which was here, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days no spending that final bit because there was 2 extra days. So I'm just going to put here a little note, so 7 days no spend. And I'm just going to put plus 2 extra days. There's a little note. Okay, and then it means in my fuel's back to where it should be, and work is empty anyway, so there is just £10 left over in here, so I can take that out, and I'm just going to put leftover, and it's going to go straight to Christmas, I think. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been trying really hard this Black Friday, and I've only been buying things that I desperately need, like really need, and it's been working great, I will say. I've only brought things that are on my Christmas list for other people, which is actually really good for me because normally I just end up getting things for myself as well at the same time, but I haven't done it this time around. I've been really good, and I actually managed to get quite a few little bargains as well, so everything's good when it comes to saving money. And then that is it for this one. There's just this left to do at the end. I'm not going to bother with this. I normally do one here if there's like 2 or 3 days difference, but for 1 day I'm just going to cancel this one out and not bother using it. So let's go back to this spread, and this is the spread that I use normally to track my starting cash envelopes and then my end goals as well. So we're just gonna have a little look. If I just move, it's better. So these two always start and end in 0 because they're just cash envelopes that basically get used every single day. Fuel, if you watch my videos you'll know I like to keep a cushion in there of 15 just in case of anything extra, So that just rolls over every month, and if I dip into it, then normally the following week I'll add extra to boost it back up again. Christmas is a funny one because it had 119, but now there's like hardly anything left. So I think I'm just gonna put 10. So there's 20, 30, 40 actually left at the minute. And I've just been keeping a little post-it note in there to keep track of exactly what I'm spending and on what. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that in there and just keep topping it up where I can. And guys, I sat down earlier and I worked out my budget for December, and it's very different, so keep watching because soon you'll see what it looks like, and it is different to normal. It's just looking really sort of more Christmas focused and less savings focused, just because that's where I'm at for December. I'd rather put as much into Christmas as I need than end up having to sort of get things on finance and then end up putting things from savings anyway just so I can pay for it. So I would really rather just do that. It's easier for me. So after that we've got birthday. Birthday started with 25 and it's finishing with 40, so there's 2 20s, so that's 40 in that one. So that's got 40, so that's great. That's had a plus. YouTube started with 20 and it's just got 5 in it now because I did spend some money on some giveaway things. Car maintenance started with 50 and it's now got 20, 40, 60, 80, so that's great. I'm not sure how much I'm going to put in this one for December, but even if it just gets like 20 or something for the whole month, that'd be pretty good. It's got 80. Debt had nothing, and as you guys know, I have been sort of throwing a little bit into it here and there, so it's got 20, 35, so that just has 35 in it. There we go, so I'm just going to put 35 there. Beauty had 40, but I did go ahead and get my hair done this month, so now, yeah, it's just got 10. I'm not going to bother taking it out. Emergency fund is the biggest one. It's now got £455 and 52p. I don't know where the 52 pence has come from because I know I haven't put it in. So, who knows? But anyway, let's have a look. So that's that for this month, all filled in. And you can see that this one's probably my biggest sort of success. And then I'll show you last month. So normally what I do is I'll then go ahead and just highlight the green ones off to see which ones have got more. So I'm just going to grab my pen. Okay, so let's have a look. Christmas has got less because obviously I'm spending it now, and car maintenance has done really well, debt has done really well, and emergency fund just because that's where my priority is. And actually I might see if I can count up how much I've put into Christmas and put a little figure of it down here, because while there's less now, I've actually put the most into this one as well. So that's that done. And I think, let's zoom you out. There we go. And I think that is it for this month. So So that is my November budget for November, all finished. So these are my weekly spreads, and I'll just leave them like this now. And then there is this one as well, but we've just updated this, so I'm probably just going to pull this out and carry it over to next month for December as well. But other than that, that's it really. Normally I do decorate these a lot more, but I just didn't for some reason this month. I think it was just because everything was just sort of on auto pay, and it was really just coming out by itself. I might just go ahead and tick these. Also, HP Instant Ink came out and it was a lot better, so that's great. So all of these just came out naturally. I might just put a little plus, and I'll keep you updated on this one because I'm pretty much halfway through now, so I'm just waiting to get to that end goal, but I don't think it's going to happen until the new year. But other than that, that is my spread for November finished. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do have any comments or questions, then please leave them below and I will be glad to help. And remember, if you're new here, to please subscribe to my channel. It really does mean the world to me, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.